the ones that know the 10 plagues are, you can, let's see, raise your hand or something if you know these. That's good. Zaylee, which is not here. Lila knows them. Where is Lila at?
Me.
I know you're Johnny. Lila, right there she is. Okay, Slate, Sloan, Nadia, Caden, Zoe, Vincent, Sid, Alistair, and Tessa. Raise your hand. Tessa. All right. That is awesome. How old are you, Tessa? 3. She's 3. And she knows the 10 plagues. She can put them on that chart out there. So that is awesome. We're going to sing the song about the 10 plagues so we can do that. Water turned to blood and they could not take a drink. Frogs hopped everywhere and they really made a stink. Followed by the lice and the flies, then the cattle died. But Pharaoh just said no, he would not let them go. Boils upon their skin and on everybody's kin. Hail upon the ground so that food could not be found. Locusts swallowed up, Egypt said, hey, we've had enough. But Pharaoh just said no, he would not let them go. 3 dark days of woe and they could not see their toes. Firstborns all died and then all the people cried. They now knew that God was the Lord and the only God. Now they know who to fear. So go get out of here. Awesome. Way to go. That helps us memorize those. By way of review, what prophet was thrown into the lion's den? Raise your hand if you know the answer. What prophet was thrown into the lion's den? All right. Ava, do you know? Eva, do you know? Sorry. Eva, do you know?
Choose me.
Daniel?
Choose me.
That's right. Daniel was the one that was thrown in the lion's den. Who was it that baptized Jesus? I will in a minute, Johnny. Who was it that baptized Jesus? Sid, do you know who baptized Jesus?
It's water.
He baptized him in water, that's right. In what river was he baptized? Jordan River, that's right. And John the Baptist baptized Jesus. Who is going to live with God forever in eternity in heaven? Everybody that obeys Jesus and follows Jesus. All right, so we're going to sing another song because we're going to get ready for some other actions that the children are going to learn. But we also have to learn about, next time we're going to learn the 10 Commandments song. But we have 12 young men went spying in Canaan. Remember that song? We have some motions to that. 12 young men went spying in Canaan, 10 were bad and 2 were good. What did they see when they got to Canaan? 10 were bad and 2 were good. Some saw giants 10 feet tall, some saw grapes in clusters fall. Some say God is over all. 10 were bad and 2 were good. So we'll try it again a little faster, all right? 12 young men went spying in Canaan, 10 were bad and 2 were good. What did they see when they got to Canaan? 10 were bad and 2 were good. Some saw giants 10 feet tall, some saw grapes in clusters fall. Some say God is over all. 10 were bad and 2 were good. All right, so the lesson we studied about this time was the Israelites coming out of the land of Egypt. The Egyptians gave them all kinds of money and gold and things when they came out of the land of Egypt. And God led them by something by day and something by night. And so, let's see. What were they led by day? What was it that they followed by day? A cloud, that's right. A pillar of a cloud by day. And what did they follow at night, Sid?
The fire.
Yeah, a pillar of fire. What were the Israelites supposed to tell their children about how... Yeah, what were they supposed to tell their children? As they were growing up and after God brought them out of Egypt, they were supposed to tell their children how God had rescued them. What was the last plague? This one we all know because I have a list that says you know this. Sloan, what is the last plague? What was the last thing that happened? You know this. What was the last one? Number 10. What? Yeah, they put the blood on the door. What did that protect them from? What happened? It passed over. The Israelites had the blood on the door. What happened to those that didn't have blood on the door? Yeah, the firstborn died. That's right. Exactly right. Okay. Did Pharaoh agree to let the people go after the death of the firstborn?
Yes.
Yes. Whose bones did the Israelites take out of the land of Egypt back to the land of Canaan? You remember whose bones they took? Joseph's bones. That's right. Joseph's bones. That's hard to say. All right. Now, we'll sing a couple more songs and then we'll be done. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me when I'm good, when I do the things I should. Jesus loves me when I'm bad, but it makes him very sad. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in God. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in God. Oh yeah, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine, oh yeah. Hide it under a basket, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a basket, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a basket, no, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine, oh yeah. Don't let Satan it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine, oh yeah. All right, everybody but Zoe and Slate can go sit with their parents or grandparents, but Zoe and Slate can just stay right there. And Leon will lead us in our closing prayer.